masterpiece.
Silence the mad fool.
I've heard rumors of a spy.
As a slippity slappy slap in the air.
Maybe this is all too much for you.
That will not be necessary, mistress. I will... You heard, Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more...
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have decided.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect...
What are you talking about?
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
No!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students.
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you!
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me.
No one!
As he runs off.
If
And
I
then
can get to
stands.
the Imperial City fast enough,
As they
I can give
despawn
the
him.
amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. Get to work, mad fool. Do whatever it takes to get that ship built. If the marvelous dragonfly is not ready to launch when I return.
Interruptions? Who designed that dragonfly? Did you build something to make his set?
And all the way around. Okay, never mind. Not gonna go all the way around because there's nothing there. Hey, what's up? Why is it so loud in here? That's kind of cool. Oh, that hurt. And problem solved.
You handled the guards well with your punching and kicking. I was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked well too.
Who are you?
I am Kang, the man. I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much.
You build flyers?
Do I build flyers? Do I build flyers? Yes. Have you heard differently? Fantastical things, but misused by Gao and his cohorts.
Ah.
My greatest invention is in the launch room upstairs. Light and fast, she has weapons and capacity.
You would go a special flyer.
Under protest, Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses, and worse, he duplicates. Gao wants to give my machine to the Lotus Assassins, but I stopped him. I hid the extraneous dust inductor where no one will find it. But they can make a new inductor. It is extraneous after all. So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now the dragonfly...
Aren't duplicates identical?
Yes, yes, the bolts are the same. But think about this. If there is one marvelous dragonfly, a flyer must appeal to the heavens with beauty and singular ingenuity. Why, I bet some of my mosquitoes have even fallen from the sky for seemingly no reason at all.
Will you help me against Gao, the Lotus Assassin?
Yes, yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying? If you stage a combat-related accident for Gao, like falling down a flight of punches, I'll replace the inductor on the dragonfly, and
I agree, I'll see what we can do.
You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is a benefit of mine. Anyway, you go ahead, and once all the kicking is done, I'll come along and we'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode.
I have some questions. Have you seen a woman named Fuyu? How did you come here? Have you seen an old man named Master Lee? Have you seen a...
Is she one of the slaves? The slave breaker let a girl through this morning. I did not hear her name, but no one else has been...
Well, it's not good if it was brought by this morning. It looks like to be about evening, so... There's a number of things that could have happened in this time. Wouldn't it be terrible if that's for some reason turned on and she saw while I was here? Oh wait, they would have no means to actually communicate that with anybody, so it'd actually be completely fine. Ooh. Well, isn't that a convenient little shortcut for next time? I don't have to walk through a single house. Wow, how truly amazing. Oh, more enemies. Alright, last bandit. I mean, pirate, my apologies, not bandits. Bam. Chest. Open, let's go... This might be the slave room, so yeah, here. Oh yeah, it's totally the slave room. I'm gonna turn around the corner.
Please don't burn me.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside, you think you're not a slave. Oh, you can have your slaves when they're...
Help me, please.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
Leaping tiger.
Okay. Ah, well, that was pretty easy.
Hey, I know you. Mother and I met you when...
Don't speak to her like that.
I don't want to be a slave.
Trying not to fight for your freedom for you. Girls not for slave.
Sire yo woya yer ni tatati. Sathakawa yer sonuyer kawa yer payer nasi sunkut.
Reward you for helping come for you.
I'm glad you...
Well. Iron Palm, the Forge. Who's given the player an Iron Palm scroll, find the remaining scrolls. Why do they say the player? It's so just... You have my name in the game, just use that. Unless those are hard-coded and have to say specific things. But then you could just say, has given you, as in YO... Like, you don't actually need to... Ah... It feels like it was rushed at a certain point in time.
There was fire.
There's always fire in his eyes.
Yeah, but this time it was worse. Better stay out of his way for the next little while.
Wait a minute.
I can't be here. Oh my god, stop getting the fucking camera caught in these lanterns. It's awful. It hurts my eyes. Alright, well, there's absolutely nothing going on here. Hey, do you see that's appropriate? Saving.
Leaping tiger.
Just have a horse demon in here? Oh, you have a bunch of demons in here.
Focus.
Yeah, you're too fat and slow because I turned on focus mode. Also, your guard seems to break with basic attacks. So, I don't know what's going on here with you, but... Oh, it does break, but only very briefly. Ah. Oh, that hurt. Gem of Fate. Scroll stand. Health orb, which I should have waited. What happened with that scroll stand? It didn't open up anything. Okay, let's give myself one more body and 2 more mind. Done. Yeah, Spirit Thief. I have nothing else to really... No. No, I don't want to do that.
Look at that flyer. It's beautiful. The Marvelous Dragonfly is the perfect name.
It's not really that great looking. I mean, it's adequate, but... No, pirates. Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
Living tiger.
Ow. Wow, this is not an encounter that should be happening. This was, like, pitifully easy. Well, okay, then. Focus build ain't bad either. Just shuts down encounters. So really, if you wanted to go either focus build or mana build, pretty much anything apart from pure HP... God, that was rough. Pretty much anything apart from pure HP build, and I think you'll be good.
I guess the weapons on that flyer were active. That's certainly one way to take care of a door.
Yes, but first... Hey, what's up, Gal the Greater?
You dare disturb me in my grief? You are one of Master Lee's...
He left me no choice.
Your words mean nothing.
You are a... Damn you at school. My Gao was never good enough.
Gao may be gone, but I will avenge him. I know the styles your broken old master taught you, and I know how to beat them.
Focus.
Yes, the style's like, oh god, he used area of an attack effect. Oh, Jesus. See, I don't actually really even need to care.
That's much better.
I shouldn't have picked that up. You can't block well in that style. Ow, how are you able to hit me? I'm so much faster than you. Go! Is that how he got his name? Whenever he gets hit, he yells out, go! Oh no.
Dead already. Damn it. I wanted nothing more than to...
It doesn't matter who killed him.
It matters because he does... No, that's not right. I should be thanking you. Besides, after I left you, I stumbled across... Let me explain why I'm here. That should clarify things.
Also, so, you free. So...
True enough. Gao's slaving operation found its way to my home several years ago. Those black-hearted bastards took my daughter, Pin Mei. They killed her for resisting them. I lost her mother when Pin Mei was born, but my daughter was some...
it's horrible.
It has been 3 years since I lost my daughter, and I have spent... My search led me here, to the lair of Gao the Greater. On my way up here, I stumbled across records that show that this goes beyond...
Gao the Greater is providing them with flyers as well.
Is that so? This goes beyond Gao the Greater.
Yeah, you just said that.
I have my vengeance, but how many... Do you mean to go further with this? I would join you. Only a fool would oppose the Lotus Assassin.
It'll be good to have you along. How could you help me, though?
Consider how our skills complement each other. I can get into places people would prefer I never see, and out of place. There's also my knack for finding things. For instance,
What is it?
Hey, that's the dust inductor I was hiding. The dragonfly can't fly without it. It was under the floor. Next time I hide something, I'm packing explosives around it. Yes, explosives shaped like silver bananas. Stops thieves, monkeys, and monkey thieves in one fell swoop. Yeah.
In my mind, you stand the best chance of facing down Gao's masters. We also have a far greater chance of succeeding together rather than apart.
I don't know if I trust this man, but we can't afford to turn away potential allies, not with what lies ahead.
What man could remain constant under the scrutiny of such beauties? Still, you will find me a true companion.
Get rid of that stupid smirk, and I don't know how you're speaking with that smirk like that. Glad you have it aboard. You're gonna come, but I'll be watching you.
I assure you, I will...
Ha! If I could harness all that hot air, I could make a furnace to power the whole of the Imperial City. Well, if you're done with all the talking, I have to go make the dragon...
Alright. That seems like a lot to just... I don't know, that seems like a lot. I didn't even see what that was. I clicked through it way too fast. Like wood. Excuse me? Techniques, strength of wood. Health +2. Wow. Impressive. Plot item. Okay, I have two options. Here, yeah, here it is. Plot item. Bar of nickel diamond. Zither case. The box's main covers the type of musical instrument played. Zither designed to be played across the lap or on a table. The zither normally has strings attached, but both are missing. I see. Ooh. Sure. What would happen if I closed that? How pissed would he get? Don't talk to me, I'm checking the side room. Okay. Open. Oh my god, the loot! Just gonna pretend that the giant elephant isn't here. Okay.
Some sort of magic binds this deep.
This area is forbidden.
I have no quarrel with you.
Nor I you. But the power of Gaos magic. The penalty for all who enter is death.
Leaping tiger.
Alright, well.
Focus.
I wanted to fight that one person's elephant demon, so I guess I'm gonna be able to. Oh, that sucks when I'm focused. I can just muscle you. You have no real. Oh, stop doing this. Wow, he died fast. I'm not talking about like his HP pool or whatever. I'm talking about when he died, his animation was so fast. The fucking, you could've just stand there and watch. Flawed monk gem. Okay, so this is all stuff. Gem of the Frail Scholar. It annoys me that most of these objects aren't actually interactable, and very few things were. Like, regardless of how much, even if the rewards were the exact same, it would feel better to just open a ton. I have nothing to spend that on. Gem of the Frail Scholar. Here's the chance of chi power-ups, that's not bad. +1 spirit. Okay. Yeah, these are items.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Dude, your items fucking suck. Granted, I don't have much to sell either, but hey.
Hey! Ha ha! Much kicking and such. It really gets... I replaced the dust inductor. The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance...
Where can I find an inscrutable power source?
I don't know. There was one here for the dragonfly, until I blew it up. That was the only way to keep it... I know the assassins have another one. They were using it for blasting and excavating. If you're looking for
okay, in the roads.
Now we should leave here. We can make it as far as that nearby town, Tien's Land.
How about Rue? He's waiting to take me back.
Don't worry about that. When the marvelous dragonfly takes off, the Earth... Your friend will see us take off, and he'll head...
Sure. Okay, let's get out of here.
Ha-ha!
Shrieking Fury. Alright. And off it goes. Somehow not lighting the wooden building on fire. Don't question it. The floor was treated. Oh man, look at how marvelous it is flying through the air. Oh, that wasn't us. Or it was us. Well, that was a spoiler, wasn't it? Jesus. Mouse wheel? Yeah. I know. You don't need to tell me. Look at how strong this is. Yeah, Thanks, I'm aware. Yep. Kind of figured that by now.
Don't let them hit us. I just finished this thing.
Oh no, I let one get away. I think these are pretty pointless. I don't know. T enters free target mode. Okay. It looks like we're crashing. Level up.
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took from Gal the Lesser. Although, I'm really only judging by how shiny it is. A poor guess, I'm sure.
No. The marvelous dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected. A shame I can't leave it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it.
So it could just float in... Really?
Well, it's much like the dilemma of the centipede. If he relaxes and lets things happen, he can walk naturally all day long, his 100 legs not... But if he thinks too hard about the complexity of what he's doing, those legs might crash into the tea house and kill everyone. A valuable lesson.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever.
I'm interested in how you are, Dawnstar. Is there anything bothering you?
Our time in the forest was very troubling to me. I have been sensitive to these things for as long as I can remember.
Ah, the music changed.
But it was not always such a disturbing...
When did you notice the change?
It was very It makes me... What do you think? Master Li thought you were tied to this site.
Comfort you.
Your appreciation is just what I was looking for, and I am glad we can talk like this. It's...
There's some general questions. Is there anything bothering you?
I'm trying to feel good about what happened at Gaos. We went looking for our master and perhaps another flyer. What we found? Seeing those people with no...
You didn't speak much of your life before the...
I would not dream of saying my experience is similar to those...
Yeah.
One of the only things I know about myself is that on the morning I was born, the sky was red, like distant mountains were on fire. Perhaps... I believe it was an ill omen, and that stigma is why my abilities became a burden. That's to be subject to the whims of someone else just because of what you are.
I'm beginning to feel some of that myself. Go on.
Yes, you are an outsider too. And I would make great use of your confidence. I'm gaining an appreciation for the person you are becoming. Perhaps we should speak on these matters.
Goodbye for now. So, quest?
Prosperous tidings. As I mentioned, I am but
Simple
my wife
Bloodmaster.
knows that I work very hard every day to become the best bun. Though I was one of the most respected fighters in the Empire before I met my precious bride, she made...
That's too bad, huh?
Yes, well, like most things in life, life is not all bad, though. I may have lost all my dignity and self-respect, along with my ability to fight, or even make a tight fist. But...
Oh, that's something, Visa. When we get home, I'll speak with your wife.
I would sooner return to the cannibals and offer them what little flesh is left on my bones. Let's not discuss such things, if you don't mind.
Tell me more about yourself.
Perhaps in a little while.
That's all for now. Yo. You have a minute to talk?
Of course.
How does that make you feel?
I feel fine, but determined.
How'd you track, Gao?
Gaos slavers took my daughter.
Chased
I was
down,
too late.
Piddle,
Pinmay was
killed her,
spirited,
and 5 years
and
ago
she
they
was
ran through.
I found her dead by the roadside
Huh?
and stopped my pursuit. By the time I cared to continue my chase...
That's terrible. I'm sorry to bring this up.
It's fine. But why dwell on that?
Things like this are important to dwell upon.
You're right, but...
That's all I need from you. Ah, he has one too. What brings you to...
Kang! It's Kang, not Wang! And it's an...
Whatever.
Let's get the thing he said. What'd you do before Liam?
I think
Yep.
she did it.
What'd you do then?
I traveled a lot after that, begging for some things and taking the rest. Tough times, but not the worst.
That's been very difficult.
You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a pig. No, we got better things to do right.
Alright, let's go. So, I believe the last thing we have to do here is this exact place. However, there's a reward I can go get. But I am already at the damn site, so... the measly amounts of silver, I'm not really the most interested in, let's just say that, considering my current stockpile is rather large. Stop showing me this! You spoil too much!
You have managed to survive.
Who are you and why do you attack me?
You may call me Silk Fox. I apologize for my previous aggression, but I thought you were in league with an enemy. Powerful forces are at work here. You are caught in great...
Why should I trust you?
Trust? I never said we shouldn't trust each other. I don't trust you at all. I want nothing more than for you to continue. Of course you do. He was taken by Death's hand.
What do you want for
A
this?
simple trade. I tell you where the abductors are.
The old man was... He's Sun Lu, the glorious strategist, the Emperor's brother.
Sun Li? Ha! You think me a...
Very, very confused. Leave what you will.
You don't know as much as you think you do, but you have answered my... When you reach the Imperial City, you will need a helping hand. A friend of mine will meet you. Follow her instructions and you will be on your way toward your goal. The old man in Death's hand will still be out of your reach, but it is the best hope you...
How very Crouching Tiger of you. Help me to defeat Death's hand. They're friends, who are...
I have matters of my own.
Oh, fine.
If you survive, you nearly have everything to continue your quest for the old man, or your revenge on Death's... If you do reach the Imperial
Why are you
City,
just stalking me?
perhaps we will...
Like, you could do something else. It's cool. You don't need to just stalk me. Oh, damn sight. So that one gate I couldn't open. Wait, where's that? This makes complete sense. Gate to Lower Ruins. Bam. Ah, yes. Yes. Gong. Bing. Can't do it. Disappointed. Can I open this? No, but I can get some focus. As I focus on my focus. Ruin gate, ruins key, ruins, yay! Rat demon. Suddenly rat demon. Oh, God.
The search goes too slowly. We need more...
Hey, yo, what's up? Pair of eyes. Oh, wait, now you're critting.
Listen well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and if you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, you're...
Why didn't you just do this in the first place? It seems like it would be infinitely more...
Lieutenant,